go back Sunday night, so get one night at home. So I go back at night, go back there Sunday night, and I'd walk in, and Gary'd be in front of the TV, and we'd have two little separate rooms, and Gary'd be in front of the TV, and I'd see him all wrapped up in my blanket. And the bed was nice and made and everything. I go look at my room. Look in his room. His room is like perfect. His bed's made, everything. He's ripped my room up. He's took my blanket, and he's taken my blanket out there to sleep with, and then he leaves it out there and never put it back. So, Coob, I'll never forgive you for not putting my blanket back. But great friend, great coach, and a guy that made my job easy because of his knowledge of the game and him knowing me. You think this is the first time I've retired? Coob's talked me back into retirement 12 times, or back into playing 12 times because I've quit 12 times previous to this. I've quit, but Coob always talked me back into it until this time. And then, last but not least, this guy. He's the best. He is the absolute best at winning football games. And thank God I got a chance to play for him before I was done. If I had one wish, I wish I could I'd have two wishes. I'd keep my kids and my wife, and I'd be 28, because I think it'd just be beginning. And that's what I'm going to miss, is that I can't hang on and be around, because the Denver Broncos are going to be around a long time because of Mike Shanahan and his ability to coach football teams and the relationship that we had. He came in my second year, and he tells me this today. He says, I was only 30 years old when I came. I said, if I'd have known you were 30 years old when you came in, I'd have never listened to you. Not that I... But as, our position coach and my personal coach, what he did teaching me the game and just making me the player that I am today, I couldn't have done it without him. He's, as I said, he's the best. And the Denver Broncos are going to be winners for a long, long time because of these two guys up here and the type guys that they have on the team right now. And that's the best thing, is that the quality of guys that are on that football team that have been really in this organization.
Those on ESPN, we've got to send you away. You've got Arena football coming up next, Orlando taking on Iowa. For those on ESPN News, press conference coverage continues as John Elway makes it official today.
The Tommy Jacksons, the Barney Chavises, and the Billy Thompsons, and even though, Barney, you can't play, you think you're the best chess player of all time, but I'll give that up to you. And then, through the Keith Bishops and the Dave Studdards and the guys the Steve Watsons and the Mark Jacksons and all the guys that I've played with until now, Shannon Sharps, the Bubby Bristers, the Mark Charest. I mean, I can go on and on and on about guys that I can really look back on and say that they're great friends. I enjoyed playing with them, and I'm gonna be the biggest fan of the Denver Broncos of all time now, and they're gonna continue to win, and I just like to say that it's been great. It's been a great run. Mike, thank you. Mr. B, thank you, and thank you, everybody. I know that, thank the media. They haven't always liked you, but you've always been... Yeah, I should have started out with the media. I wouldn't have cried. I'm just kidding. But I appreciate all the nice things that you've all had to say over the years, and it means a lot. So with that, should we open it up to questions now, or what? You want to talk some more now, or no?
No, I got two minds up, right.
Okay. Okay.
Question, John?
One thing I'd like to say is, it's, retirement, other than getting my car towed, I got the pamphlet from the travel agency for $29.99 wanting to know if I want to go on the Bronco charter to Australia. I said, wow, that took less than a week for them to send that out. And another thing why I knew it was time to retire is because I'm now at the point where I'm tracing over old autographs. People I've given autographs a long time ago. They don't want the new autograph. They just want the old one traced over, so I just trace over because it's changed over time.